Hello, it's Zofia Mazur with the 20th book for you, for your personal library. And I choose the thick one because the previous books were thin, so I thought that maybe it's not for a week. You're gonna read longer than a week, and probably will take you a little bit more time to finish. But I cannot imagine to be intelligent person and don't read this one. It's a beautiful pearl of classical books. So go on Amazon and order. Maybe order with the hard cover, not the soft cover. I bought long time ago, but I'm in search of a good hardcover copy so I can put proudly in my personal library. For now I have this one, and I remember when I came to Canada and I wanted so badly I wanted to learn English, and I said yes, I have to start from the books that I read it, so at least I will understand what's going on. But when I started to read Victor Hugo, Les Miserables, to tell you the truth, I didn't understand much. So I discouraged myself on the beginning to read this one. And then when I improved, then I picked that copy and read it. So it's a beautiful experience, And I will tell you the story about that book because I read that book first time when I was in grade 8. And I didn't know it's a great book. I didn't know it's like the greatest classics. When I read it, I knew that there is something special about that book. And I remembered when I made commitment at that time that that book gonna be forever with me. It's like something that you discovered, and it's so precious to have close to you. And that book was so precious that I decided to have always a copy in my library as well. I hope that you will discover that preciousness in this book as well. Like I said, I cannot imagine anyone who treat and think about himself, herself, that I am intelligent person and never read this one. It's not gonna happen. You have to read it. You have to read it, and there's no choice. There is no choice. And this one is a beautiful recommendation. Go on Amazon and buy the beautiful, like with the hardcover copy, the beautiful one. Maybe even a better idea to go somewhere where you can experience that book, like go to a bookstore and ask for that book and choose, because they will have different. They will have in soft cover and hardcover. But like if you are building your library, I always recommend hardcover. It will stay longer, and you can have another copy, soft cover, so you can take with you when you travel as well. So you might have 2 copies for yourself. And today also I would like to expand a little bit more. I'm not gonna take much of your time about belief system. I'm not talking about belief as a religion system. I'm talking about the beliefs that you build it over the time, and you believe right now that I'm never gonna be rich. It's like that kind of belief. Or I'm never going to be a good reader. Or I'm not supposed to have that. That kind of belief. And you might not even consider that those kind of thoughts are in your belief system. But over the time, watching too much TV or watching not good movies, you might install in yourself over the time, of course, that kind of beliefs. And now you are not capable to do something that, like inside, you know that you can do more, but you cannot express yourself outside. And you don't know what's wrong, and you might think that it is me, but you have to somehow dig deeper and know that because of your belief system, that unconsciously you agreed to some time ago, not now, but some time ago, without your agreement. It's funny, right? It is truly funny, because you didn't agree to believe in that, but somehow that thought was passed to you, and you believed for so many years, and now you feel like you are awkward with yourself, and you are not using your full potential, and you don't know how to awake that part. And books that I recommended will help you to awake that part, the best part in you. Only books. I know from my own experience and many people's experience as well. It's not only mine experience, it's many people experience as well. So if you want more, take more from yourself, and you feel that there is some unused power that you want to use now, start with reading. Reading will help you absolutely, tremendously. So remember, for this week, and probably it's going to be for many weeks, but it's good to have. It's excellent to have. Victor Hugo, Les Miserables, the best book ever in your personal library.